Good morning. Hi everybody. So yesterday we did a lot of booty work. Today I got asked to do a video strictly just for the lower abs. Pretty much the mommy pooch, if you will, or any of this area here. So I've got what I call the nasty 9. So I've got 9 exercises that we're gonna do that you'll definitely be feeling tomorrow. So make sure you don't hang out with anybody that's gonna make you laugh. That's always the worst. I always do the ab work and then like I watch something funny or somebody cracks me up and I just can't handle it. So let's go ahead and we'll stretch a little bit like we always do. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on these quads, stretch those out. Ooh. And again, stretch as long as you need to. I do it quicker for the videos so you guys don't get bored. You can always pause me at any time and do whatever you see fit for yourself. Okay. Just getting that good stretch right back here from everything that we worked yesterday. Work arms out a little bit. Okay, start your trackers if you haven't already. We're gonna get right into it. I have a reading to do right after this, so this shouldn't take too long. So for my warm-up today, I'm going to go ahead and use an actual jump rope. We're going to see how this goes. Hopefully I don't hit my feet. But we'll do this for 1 minute. It's your choice. Warm-up, jumping jacks, anything that works for you that's going to get your heart rate up, okay? So we're going to start now. Thirty seconds left. Oh, I almost made it. I'll finish off with some jumping jacks. 5 seconds left. And we are done. Whew. Okay, we're good, bye. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. The first move that we're gonna do are our heel touches. So get your towel, get your mat, and this is what this first exercise is gonna look like. So you just lay flat, you've got your legs just level here with your hips. Relax, keep your shoulders to where they're even. Okay, so from here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over and touch each heel. Okay, we're gonna do 25 of these. So we're gonna do it 3 times. If you're feeling like you really want an extra burn, do another set, make it an even 100. So let's go ahead and start out with 25 total, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 10, 23, 25. Now where you're feeling that is all right here. You're also going to feel it in your oblique. Okay, so for the second exercise, these are going to be plank toe touches. So we're going to start out in plank position, which has your elbows underneath your shoulders, okay? And then from here, you're going to straighten out your legs. We're going to side touch, come in, bring the knee up to the chest. Go back to starting, next leg, out, in. Okay, let's do 20 of these. Don't forget to breathe. Ooh. You should definitely be feeling it. Try to keep your back straight. Okay. So finish your 20 there. Do 3 sets if you can. Do 2 sets. This is totally your workout. Okay, on to our third exercise. This is going to be an elevated bike. So what we're doing is just sitting like this. You're going to go ahead and pull your knees up some and kind of get your balance on your bottom, okay, to where you can actually move. So I'm feeling good right here. I can move my arms, everything's good. So of course, you know I like to give a little grounding thing. So from here I'm going to hold. I'm going to start pedaling, okay? Do 20 of these. Let's start out small. 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 20. Okay, I can really feel it kicking in there big time. So after 2 more sets of those, you should be burning for sure. I'm going to pause and let you finish those, and then we'll move on to our next one. Okay, now that we've finished the last exercise, let's move on to the next one, which is actually going to be a lying heel touch. I like these because I don't have to hold anything up. I don't have to put strain on any kind of movement. So you're just lying here. Put your legs down flat here. What we're going to do is go ahead and bring up both legs. From here, you're going to just tap your heel, bring it up. Your other heel, bring it up. I'm going to do that 20 times. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You'll really feel it here in our target area of our lower abs. If you want to balance yourself better, you can put your arms straight out. Just keep those legs up straight. And bring it back to home position after you touch that heel to the floor. Okay, do your 20 and then take a quick break and then go on to do 2 more sets. And those are called our lying heel touches. Our next exercise is going to be lean backs. So you're going to get your knees planted, right? So you make those solid into the floor. You got your knees hip width apart. What I do is I put my arms out. Your feet are flat on the mat. You can put them together, whatever's going to help you. You're going to lean back and come back to regular position. You're not only going to feel this in your legs, but in your abs as well, because you're having to really focus on your core there to bring you back up as well. I would do 10 of those 3 times. And again, that's a compound move, so you're going to feel it all through your legs, but it really keeps your core tight because you're having to pull your body up and back, relying on the stability here. Okay, we're almost getting to the end, so bear with me. You guys wanted abs, you're fixing to get some abs. So this one is scissor kicks. They're pretty easy to do, but boy, you feel the burn. So let's go ahead and get laid back. Okay, go ahead and just get in normal position. You're laying, your shoulders are solid. They're not crooked in any kind of way that's gonna put strain on them. Okay, we're lying here. You're gonna tuck your hands under your hips, okay? What you're gonna do here is you're gonna pull those legs up probably about 4 to 5 inches and just start kicking them. Try to keep them low a little bit. You'll feel where the muscles contracting, and you want to target those lower abs. So I keep mine lower, and you can go fast tempo. You can do it slower. Just keep moving whatever you do. Keep those hips planted, as well as your shoulders. Do that mind to muscle grounding points. Remember where those stay, and then just move those legs and breathe. Knock out about 20 of those. If you want to do 25, 4 sets, hundreds, we'll eventually do a workout where it's just like 100 counts of each exercise that we do. But right now, do your 20 at least of those and move on to your next sets, and I'll get ready for the next exercise. I don't know if you guys have heard of Pilates, but I'm a huge fan. It was some DVDs that someone loaned to me back when Jace was a baby, so that was probably like 15 years ago, 16 years ago, but I loved it. I don't know what it was about it, but it made me feel so strong. And what that is it's pretty much core focused Pilates is, and it gives you that lean dancer body. So this actually comes from that. It's called the Pilates 100. So what you do is you get laid back, kind of like when we were doing the heel touches, but you're going to pull your legs up. You're gonna have your neck elevated some, okay? And you just push those knees out a little, because you wanna feel that strain right here on the abs, okay? And now what you do is you just pump those arms 100 times, okay? So keep those knees. If you're not feeling it, you need to push your legs out a little bit more to where your knees are further away from your body, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and start. You can start at increments of 20. You just don't want to strain your neck, so make sure that you're keeping your neck at a point to where you don't feel it hurting. All the hurt should be in your lower abs. Okay, and relax. Move on to your other sets of this exercise. But this is definitely one of my favorites and has been. This one is actually similar to the Pilates 100. But what we do here, we're gonna lie back, and you're going to, I make sure have you guys see where I'm at. Okay, you're going to keep your legs out. Again, if it helps you, tuck your hands under your hips, okay? Just pull your legs up a couple inches from the ground and hold it, okay? To the count of at least 30. This is where I start shaking. Okay, there's my 30. Now, if you want to get a little more advanced, you can pump these, okay, as you count. And you're really going to feel it in those lower abs, that mommy pooch, okay? So if you want to do one set where you pump them, one where you just hold them, do half and half, just make sure that you get your 3 sets in.
Okay, friends, you guys made it. We're on the 9th exercise of our nasty 9. So with this one, this will get you quick. So we're gonna make it our finisher, or I might add one bonus exercise on there, but let's go ahead and knock this one out. You are going to stay in this position. Remember, to where you can kind of balance yourself on your hips and glutes, right? So you stay here. We're gonna pull up the leg. Okay, for this last exercise, you guys made it to the 9th of the nasty 9. So great job on that. Here, what we're gonna do is lay down, but you're going to lift your shoulders off the mat, okay? Just lift your shoulders up. What we're doing is we are going to pull a leg in, and we are going to grab each ankle, okay? Let that heel go down and touch as you're grabbing the opposite ankle, okay? Kind of keep your head up to where you're not straining that neck. I always try to keep it back some, but still watch what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and start. We're gonna do 20. And again, I'm only doing 20 because that's what I feel like is comfortable for most people. If you wanna do more, do more. If you need to do less, do less. The point is just to get the form down, and then you build from there. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and get in your position to where you've got your shoulders up. Head is not strained, your neck is not strained. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start with straight leg on the floor, and we're gonna start rotating and grabbing the heel. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can tell that I'm kind of grabbing my calf and pulling it in for that extra stretch. Do that if you want to slow it down. If you just want to get them over with, go ahead and pump them out. So go ahead and finish your other sets of those. Now, a really good ab workout, this is just your bonus exercise. So if you don't have a ball, don't worry about it. If you do, this is a really good one. So I'll just show you very quickly. What you would do is get on all fours, of course. Get your feet on that ball. Be on that. So if you can, anything, even paper plates, I've seen that done where you can be in plank position or on all fours and pull those knees into the chest. Those are absolutely wonderful for this area. Okay, we just finished the nasty 9. So that was amazing. Those are pretty much workouts you can do anywhere. I know there was one point where I used to close my office door and I had a little mat in the corner, and for my break, I would just knock out a few of those. So you don't need a lot of equipment for that. So those are pretty good to take anywhere with you. So let me know tomorrow if you feel all that muscle work that we just did today. I'm excited to know. If you have any other requests, let me know. I really enjoyed this one. I'm always trying to keep my pooch as tight as I can. But you guys have a wonderful day. Thank you again. Can't wait to sweat with you tomorrow.